Beautiful, man. Beautiful coffee, mate. You know what I mean, son? Stepping in my office. So back in 2004, I got invited to Denmark more than once. I was there about 5 times in that year to spar against a guy called Mikkel Kessler and also other guys, other boxers, to spar there against him. But the very first time I sparred against Mikkel Kessler is I was there. I arrived at the airport and a gentleman by the name of Paul, he came to fetch me. Very good man. Gentleman, he's older than me, much. He's a gentleman, you know. He's like a father to me. He will always pick me up, always friendly to me. The Danish people always helped me. They treated me like one of their own. The promoter was Morgan Spalle, and he's passed away now. You know, I'm sure I think his daughter is running the business. I'm not sure. I don't know. But I haven't had contact with him for a while. But you know what? The very first day I went to spar with Mikkel Kessler, I had my breakfast and I got ready and got my kit bag waiting. And then Mikkel Kessler, he was not a world champion then. He was still up and coming. He was driving an old, broken down car. It was his friend's car, excuse me. And he picked me up at the hotel. I thought, wow, this guy's good, man. He picks me up at the hotel. We go to the gym, and I talk to the other boxers there. And there were 1 or 2 other foreign boxers there who were sparring against Mikkel. And they said to me, "Oh, this guy is good. He's so good. He's the best they've got in Denmark. You know what? Be careful when you spar with him." I said, "No, I'm right. Thank you, but I'm all right." I was on my own there, no trainer. I got warmed up, everything, you know, and I got my reps, my head guard, and then I sparred with Mikkel Kessler. We did about 4 to 6 rounds. After the sparring, he said to me, "Hey, my friend, I like your style, man. I swear I'll never forget this." He said, "I like your style." He said, "You're a thinking boxer like me." I said, "Thank you, my friend. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it." And Mikkel Kessler was one of the best boxers ever in the super middleweight division. I promise you, that guy was a very good boxer. I got so much respect for that man, and the way they treated me, the Danish people, the way they treated me like one of their own. I swear, I can never forget that. I can never say a bad word about them. Yeah, that was just fantastic times. And then eventually I got invited back about 4 or 5 times that year. And eventually Mikkel Kessler boxed for the world title. I think he boxed for the world title in Australia or New Zealand against the world champion, and he knocked him out. He was the best, you know. Kessler was the best, and I feel so honored that I got invited back to spar with him, and it must have said something about me as a boxer. I'm not bragging, but I saw a video about Mikkel Kessler this morning, and I thought to myself, let me make this video. You know, he's a good man. He really is a good guy. He's about 3 or 4 years younger than me, I think. He's maybe a bit more. I'm not sure. But good guy, you know, good boxer, well-mannered, good people. Danish people, good people.